Welcome to the third episode of Cigar Car
Yeah.
with your host, Justice 7G, and
Karis Jordan.
you already know. So when we sitting down and we just having these conversations, it's really just to open up your minds and see and get your perspective.
Yeah.
To see what you think about it. So leave us comments, and we'll respond to you as much as we can.
The more you respond, the more we,
The more we'll engage.
we engage. So
My question is, can you be friends with your ex in a relationship? In a current relationship, can you be friends with your ex, bro?
shit, that's a good one. Yes and no.
Yes and no. No. That don't work. That don't work.
Okay, so
It's either a yes or a no.
No, because I got a
It
baby
ain't-
mama.
No.
So you gotta be cool with your baby mama.
No. That's cool. That's being cool. That's co-parenting. That's
Yeah,
what you're
that's a fact.
supposed
That
to
was
do.
good. That was
That's
good.
co-parenting.
That's a bar.
Right. That's not
That's a bar.
That's not friends. That's co-parenting. You have a position in that. She has a position in that. Can you be best friends
Nah, I can't be
or
best friends.
friends with your ex?
Nah. I don't think I should, because it's just gonna create a problem with my new woman. I think that's the problem. Like, because it's like, why are you still friends with her? And you saying best friends and cool. If we still best friends and still cool, why are we not together? You know what I'm saying? So no.
I mean, there's many reasons why you're not together. You might not get along when you're in a relationship, when you're companions. You might not get along
That's
that
a
way.
fact. That's a
But
fact.
the fact that y'all not together and you understand where you are, there is no.
I think that's just gonna create problems with your new woman, because if you real cool with your ex and everything else, and you talking to him, your girl gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, what is going on?" Not to mention you smashed.
I can agree. I can agree in part. You know, if my ex and I had a child, I can see us being cool. But if there was no bridge, meaning if there was no child there, then I don't see a reason to continue to be friends with your ex.
Okay.
It'll cause more problems than need be, but is it because of your current partner's insecurities?
Shit, then I can say that. All right, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Is it because of your current partner's insecurities?
I
For
can't-
you not to be friends with your ex. Let's take away the best part. Let's just say friends with your ex.
Well, I can't speak for, how my woman will feel about, any situation like that. But I can say for myself, all right, this is how I am, and this is some arrogant shit ever, bro. But that's just me. When I'm with you, you wasn't with nobody else before me, bro. Does this sound crazy? But I don't like to think about
That
nothing.
shit sound delusional.
No, it's not delusional.
That shit sound delusional.
Bro.
The fact that
Wait,
in your head,
yes.
you convince yourself that she never had nobody else
Ever.
before you.
Ever.
Like she met you as a
Yes.
virgin at
Yes.
35
Yes.
plus years old.
Yes.
That is delusional.
Nah. You asked me a question.
That's cool. I'm allow you your
I'm really
answer.
telling you, bro, like when especially, you gotta think about it. When you start loving a woman, you don't want to even imagine someone else ever had that, touched it, or whatever like that. And I'm just like that, bro. Like when it sounds crazy, bro, but fuck it. When it's mine, bro. Nobody never ever had it. It's mine. Like,
So
fuck,
in your head, that's what you convince yourself of.
I didn't convince nothing. I'm telling you, it's mine.
But you know that's not the reality.
Yes, it is.
No, the reality is that she did have relationships prior.
Yeah,
to
but
you.
nobody hit it like me.
If she told you that somebody hit it like you or better than you, would that make you feel better or would it make you feel worse?
I don't think I would like that.
I'm sure you wouldn't like it. I'm 100% sure you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't even want it to be brought up in conversation.
Nah, fuck that, because you know what? Nah, bro. Ain't nobody can do it like me. Fuck that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
And I completely understand that. But my thing is, my woman, if my woman chose to deal with her ex for whatever reason, they friends. They didn't break up on bad terms. They just understood it couldn't work.
Okay.
Okay, I can understand that. he called her, you know, they talked, they still called you, whatever. You know, he know me. I know him.
Oh, so y'all know each other.
Right.
I think that's
Not with the ex and you not being in the picture some type of way.
So I think that's cool. But
okay, hold up, but let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's a level of insecurity that comes into play. I don't possess that level of insecurity. I believe what's mine is gonna be for me.
For you.
So
Talk that shit, bro.
at the end of the day, if you wasn't for me stopping you from trying to speak or be cordial with somebody else is not gonna neglect the fact that you're gonna do whatever it is you want to do.
I think that you possibly could be friends, but it's all in the matter of how you make your woman feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you make your woman feel your woman or the woman's like the woman make her man feel a certain way. If you make that person feel insecure, meaning this, don't be in a relationship with me telling me, oh, yeah, but when I was with my ex and my ex did this, that's totally different. That's a total different situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, you know, my ex used to do this.
Yeah, don't compare me to him.
That can make a person feel insecure.
Because it'll create insecurities in you. So yeah, don't say things like that, because we can create the insecurities in our spouse.
That's a fact.
But when it comes down to it, I trust my spouse 100% because I took you on as a companion and you took me on as a companion.
So
my thing is, I give you 100% trust until you ruin it yourself.
Okay, so
and I'm gonna allow you that opportunity because only you can choose who you want to be with and how you want to be with them. You made a conscious decision to be with me. At the moment, we committed to each other. We are companions. If you change your mind and you choose to move in that direction,
so you cool with them? You cool with them going out, hanging out?
Not a problem. I trust my spouse.
Okay.
I trust my spouse 100%. I don't have no problem.
I trust my spouse, but I won't trust that nigga.
But I don't have insecurity issues. No.
What nigga want to be friends with a girl, bro?
I understand that. I understand that every man has an angle. But my thing is, I can't worry about his angle. I can't think for other people outside of myself. So all I can do is put my trust in her and say, hey, listen, y'all going out to have a drink or whatever, y'all gonna hang out, or y'all got a social circle that both of you is affiliated with, and y'all going out. I don't have an insecurity problem,
bro.
I don't have an inferiority complex.
You know what, big bro? You grew up to be an intelligent young man, because ain't nobody that you ain't taking my woman out, or you ain't. No, I'm not insecure. I'm some real nigga shit. Like, fuck you. What you want to take her out for? Or what she going out with you for? Why you calling her? You don't need to know about some advice. You want advice? That's what you call one of your best friends, or they got lawyers out there.
I mean, but like I said, they didn't break up on bad terms, or we didn't break up on bad terms. My thing is, you respect my opinion. You respect my perspective. You respect how I see things. And when we was together, how we communicated, our communication was beautiful. It was a good thing. Like, I learned a lot from you.
But it's a reason why they broke up.
And it was a reason. It might have been your sexual reason. It might have been the sex was bad.
Well,
but it didn't kill the fact that I don't want to be
friends with nobody I had bad sex with anyway.
You're not planning to have sex with them, no. That's the thing. You have a way of communicating with an individual where you can get through to them. So now they respect your position. They respect you as a person. They like, hey, listen, I know if this is causing some type of conflict or some type of division between you and your spouse, then let me know. But, you know, I really like to speak to you, and I like the direction that you put me in when it comes to making decisions, because you get through to me like nobody else.
But sometimes I just think that the past should just be the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that the past is meant to be the past, and it should be left in the past.
I agree 100%.
Meaning that if we split up, right, it's a reason for the split up. It's a reason for the breakup.
Right.
So if we couldn't
how about if he just wasn't providing for her the way she felt he should? How about if it was just financial? It wasn't no problem with them connecting emotionally. It wasn't a problem with them connecting intellectually. It wasn't a problem with them connecting physically or spiritually. It was just the fact that you couldn't get a good enough job, and I didn't feel secure, or she didn't feel secure as a woman, and she was like, listen, I don't want to go through the struggle with you.
So what's the reason?
I don't want to struggle.
So what's the reason why he's hitting her up now?
Because they still had that line of communication open. She still respected his position, and she still respected his as far as communication. You got only certain people that can talk to you.
He didn't respect the situation that much because listen, if
No. She made the decision to move on from him because he wasn't reaching her financial standard.
Okay, so check this out. A real woman, right, will build you up so big to get you where that level, get you where the level that you're supposed to be. Sometimes a woman will actually lower their standards to get you to the standards that they know that you can reach. You know what I'm saying? So,
but a lot of times women don't want to put that effort into a man.
They won't. You know why I think? Because I think they put that effort into so many wrong men that sometimes
it ruined them for the right man.
Yeah, it ruins them where they don't want to do that no more because they don't put that effort into this man pushing them over and over again constantly, and they shitted on them. Where now it's to the point it's like, why am I gonna put effort into you when you gonna help me build you, and while I'm building you up, you bringing me down, and while you up, you gonna go to the next chick and give all the work that I put in on her.
True. But you know what? Now that's a trauma. That's a trauma that she have to deal with. You see what I'm saying? That's something she have to get over, because when you put all men in that category, then you lose your blessing. Then you pass right by your blessing, because that one man that you're giving up on may be the one that say, hey, listen, now that I'm in position, you stop doing what you had to do, and let me take care of you.
You know something crazy, right? I'm always dealing with somebody. God damn.
That's life. You lifing.
Yeah, dead ass. Like, so I was dealing with this girl, right? And we went to the mall one day, right? And me and her was cool. We was mad cool. I was actually dealing with her. But I seen, like, when we was in the mall, right? And while I'm in this jewelry store, a dude walked in and I seen her walk out. And when she did that, I was like,
red flag.
Yeah, red flag. It was crazy. Because she never act nervous and everything else, but evidently that she was like, I was like, why do you want to say that? Oh, that was my ex and everything else. Now, I never ask people about their ex or anything else, because your past is really none of my business unless you think that
insecurity
unless you think that your past is going to
affect you
my
now.
future. So
Right.
I don't even speak about it. But now, when she did that, now I want to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
So I started asking questions about certain things, and the more questions I ask, you know, see, people don't understand.
The more uneasy she got.
When you ask questions, that's how you get the answers. How am I gonna know if I don't ask? So
It's a fact.
I started asking, and I'm starting to dictate. Now it's not even about that ex. From me asking questions, I learned about a whole different type of ex. And I literally tell her, I say, yo, y'all situation's not over. And she got so upset with me. I said, yo, it's incomplete. Because this dude just vanished on you. He never, ever gave you a closure.
And you never got no closure.
Bro,
You took
when
the
I say
words
that,
right out of my
when
mouth.
I say that, right, she go, no, it's never gonna happen, such. Man, like 3 months later, I see the chick, she's like, oh yeah, we decided to try and everything else. I was like, oh, word. I said, that nigga gonna play you so hard. She thought I was hating. I just know niggas. When a nigga keep vanishing on you back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
He spent the block because he could.
Exactly.
And he knew that you would fall for
He
it.
only did what you allowed him to do.
True
So
story.
what he did,
True story.
he went there, did that, used her up, because that's all he was doing, and bounced on her again. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that's what you get, motherfucker, 'cause I told you that was gonna happen. You don't wanna listen to me. I told you I'm God given, and God be putting his hands on me. Let me know certain shit. I try to tell you, but I
Blessed and highly favored.
I'm
huh?
worth a highly favored like a motherfucker. My girl always told me. My grandma said, hey, God got his hands on you. So when he put his hands on me, when I tell you something, it's because I see something. And when I see something, I literally tell you. And I promise you can ask anybody that ever came across my path, I would say something, right? I don't care if it's the most outlandish shit, I can say, yo, this is going to happen. And I guarantee it always happen. And then, matter of fact, all the chicks that was my ex try to talk some crazy shit about me. I used to always tell you, don't talk shit about me. Just leave me alone. Just go about your business. If I was a shitty ass nigga, I was a shitty ass nigga to you, not to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You was just an obstacle, like we said before, an obstacle to get where I gotta go. But you wanted to down me and talk shit like that. Oh, this new nigga gonna do this. And every chick that always talked shit to me went with another nigga. And that nigga was just as shitty as me or shittier. And I'm not saying I was shitty.
It might have just been, like you said, it might just been a stepping stone. It might have just
Everything
been where
is a stepping
she
stone,
needed to
yeah.
go. Where to what is a stepping stone to where you need to get to.
Facts.
But my thing is, I want that type of trust, and I wanna give a person that type of trust that, hey, listen, where you are, what you're doing, I want to be able to trust you 100%, and I want to be able to lay down and say, hey, you know what? I have no worries. I have no worries because you know what? I can't control other people's actions. I can't stand over them 24 hours a day to make sure that they're not being distracted or they're not being entertained by somebody else.
That's some real shit.
My security, I'm gonna trust you until you show me I can't trust you.
That's some real shit, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
But you wanna know what I say?
Tell me what you say, bro.
I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody. Fuck that. Let me tell you something. My woman is my woman. If you are ex, stay away from my woman. I don't want y'all to be friends. I don't want y'all to be associates. Matter of fact, when you see her, put your motherfucking head down. Ain't no friends. Ain't no I want to get to know you. Ain't no I'm just checking on you. Ain't no, oh, hey, how you doing? How you been? She's been fine. She's doing well because she with me. Stay the fuck away from my mom. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not insecure or nothing. It's just what's mine is mine. It's mine. If it's with me, it's mine. That's all it's gonna be.
And I can completely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But but if I trust you,
fuck that trust shit is mine.
I trust you 100%.
No, mine.
It's like going into school. I walked in the classroom and the teacher said, when you walked in this classroom, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, when you walked in, you started off with an A. You're gonna give yourself a B. You gonna give yourself a B, a C, a D, or F.
It's gonna be your choice. They gave it a D.
Boy, listen, I always left with an A. I promise you.
That's bullshit.
My A always stopped.
Hey, he got kicked out of school. Fuck what he talking about.
Got locked up. That's some bullshit. They got locked up for some bullshit.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Cigar Car with your boy Karis Joy
and Justice 7G.
Yeah.
Yeah.